Hello, ladies and gentlemen, for once more, Peter here and his Law of Assumption journey and yours, as I suppose. Today's video will be about past revision, what you can do in order for you to revise your past in the best possible way for you, and actually how to see the results of your revision in your 3D reality. Yeah. So, first of all, what is revision? What is revision of the past? Let's say that some event happens to you and some event which you don't apparently like, and then you would like to have it to unfold in another way. Yeah. It actually happens, for example, with a, let's say, what was happening with me with a specific person. Yeah, a specific person like denying you and not wanting to be around you and so on and so forth. Yeah, you need to revise this. Yeah, you need to simply walk away and you need to be telling to yourself, oh no, this specific person, he or she is obsessed with me. He or she cannot stand a moment without me or something like that. And you will see that if you revise your past in that way, that it will start manifesting in your reality in that way. Yeah, a little proof for that it really works in this way. What do you think that would happen if you wouldn't revise this moment, yeah, in your past? Do you think that the reality would unfold in the same way as if you would revise this past? I mean, as if you wouldn't revise this past and as if you would stay with the assumption, oh, this specific person doesn't like me, he or she doesn't want to be with me. It would be in that way of how you think about this event happening. Yeah, so if you would stay in a negative vibe and if you would conform to what 3D reality actually showed you, then you would be manifesting your specific person to be not liking you, yeah, to be not around you, and so on and so forth, yeah. But if you go to the past, and I know this from my own experience, if you go to the past and if you simply revise the moment in the best possible way. For example, uh, that you would like, for example, your specific person to kiss you, yeah, and nothing happened, yeah, but eventually, you revise that in that way that he or she kissed you, yeah, and you feel these sensations of the reality of it being real, yeah, then this is actually a higher order reality for you than the 3D reality in which it hasn't happened. Yeah, so um, it does the same thing for you. Yeah, it does. Your brain does the same actions as it would do if you would do it in the 3D so-called reality. Yeah, and that's simply it. And if you revise in that way, your reality will unfold for you in the most positive way possible. Yeah. So this is just one example of how you can revise the past when it comes to the specific person. Of course, there are more uh, things. I mean, on a how to revise your past. More examples. I mean, yeah. For example, with money. Yeah. So let's say you would like to have more money in your life, and you would like to, for example, win a lottery, whatever. Yeah. Like there is nothing wrong with winning a lottery. I mean, like. The majority of the people want to win the lottery. Yeah, so um, you simply need to go. You simply need to buy a ticket, and if you don't win in this 3D reality lottery, yeah, then it simply means that you weren't at the end state of your wish. Yeah. For that, you need to revise um, the past, yeah, in that manner that you already won a lottery ticket, and this will help you to stay in your end result, as I have in my previous recording what is the end result. Yeah, but probably I will shoot another video about end result to be, let's say, more precise. Um, so you can do it in that way. And if you are new to the law of assumption, yeah, then simply I advise you to be open-minded about this stuff. Yeah, because a lot of people, they are pragmatists, materialists, yeah, and they simply don't believe in this stuff, and so on and so forth. Yeah, and in a sense, I was there too. Yeah, and but I totally opened myself up to the law of assumption, to this stuff. Yeah, this is probably for another episode. Yeah, but let's give it a shot. Yeah, let's do some revisions. Yeah, and you will see how it starts to take an effect on your life. Once more, I will repeat that. Yeah, if you revise your past in a proper way, then simply it will take the effect on your life as if you don't revise. Yeah, your reality will unfold in a different way. If you revise, that's great in a positive sense. Your reality will unfold in that one way. If you don't revise, yeah, and if you think that 3D reality is that powerful, yeah, then 3D reality will be that powerful because you create that in that way, and your reality will unfold in an undesirable way. Yeah, so I advise you to do revisions, yeah, of the past. Yeah, and honestly, this was hard for me. Yeah, I had my hard times, doing revisions. Yeah, so I was training that for a bit, yeah, because this 3D reality, as we know, can be very persuasive. Yeah, so um, yeah, I was still kind of thinking, oh well, it happened in this way and unfolded in this way. So I was kind of wrestling with the idea, of this 3D reality of what happened, and you know, what I wanted to happen. Yeah, but eventually, when I revised the exact moment in the way in which I wanted it to be, yeah, then it simply took place in this reality as as it would have happened. Yeah, like really. Yeah, I wasn't even wondering about that. Yeah, I was kind of sure. Yeah, that okay, I revised that in that way, and kind of quickly, it came to the fruition, and now it's here. Yeah. So guys, this is my goodbye for right now. You have my advices, you have my email address. If you would like to, write me, to advise me when it comes to the law of assumption, to advise me to advise you on the law of assumption. But of course, if you have some sort of advices, I will also welcome them. Yeah, and hit the like button if you want to, for this message to be spreaded. Furthermore, yeah, there are a lot of law of assumption coaches, so the message about law of assumption actually spreads, yeah, spreads further, yeah, which makes me uh, feel good simply about that this important information is spread it out to another people. Yeah, but I'm trying to be describing law of assumption in a totally brand new way. I will in the future add some of my own created techniques when it comes to the law of assumption. Yeah, we are just starting. Yeah, these are just basics which simply law of assumption and manifesting community knows. Um, but soon I will start to be posting my own content. I mean, this is my own content, but I mean, like my own manifestation techniques and practices which I created myself. Yeah. So take care, revise what you didn't like about this reality, and let me know in the comment section on my email, whatever. Peter out.